All right. Shoulders is up next. I'm gonna do a little dumbbell overhead press to start, and then I think there's 4 shoulder exercises, and then we're gonna hit work the neck. All right. A little high intensity style set there. So try to hit 3 to 5 seconds up, 3 to 5 seconds down. And the only reason why you would track the reps or the time is to track if you're getting stronger or not. So I'm not really super concerned with that part right now. I do it once in a while, but just see where I'm at, make sure I'm not losing ground. But if you train pretty consistently, you're probably not going to lose too much. So, but anyways, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sometimes I start that way, and if the weight's heavy, I might have to put a little bit more speed into it, but that's okay. Again, I'm not like married to one camp or the other. Like, oh, volume guys, you gotta do it fast. It's all about the reps. High intensity guys, it's all about the cadence. It's all about the time. I have a blend of everything. My training protocol is a blend of so many different things that I've learned and experimented with over the years, and it's constantly changing. So what you see me do here over the next month will be maybe vastly different from what I do 5 years from now. But either way, I'll be training. Okay, one more set of this. do some lateral raises here. We're gonna do a drop set. So I'm gonna start with the heavier weight, go till I'm losing, not quite failure, but pretty close. And then we're gonna drop the weight down to 15. And then that's it. I'm not gonna do another set after that. Just need the one for this one. And probably just the one for the next set too. We'll see. And then we'll hit that neck, all right? People forget about the neck. I don't care about the aesthetic people, but like if you train in wrestling or jiu-jitsu or Muay Thai or boxing, any kind of combat sport really, anything where you're using your neck or you can get hit, neck strengthening and even getting it bigger is important. Now for me, I'm a skinny dude, so I'm kind of always working on not being that skinny, right? Like my weak point is strength. You have the body types, right? You have endo, meso, and ecto. Endo, very easy to, very, very strong, thick boned, naturally don't have good endurance though, but it can be very, very strong. Meso is kind of the middle, jacked guy who is probably pretty lean but can put on muscle really easily. Probably has like average endurance. Ectomorph, great endurance. Okay, that's me, naturally, and but not that strong. Actually, thin boned, whatever. So I gotta work at that stuff. So any strength that I have that you feel on me, or that you whatever. That's mostly what you'll do. You'll feel it if we're grappling. Any strength you feel there is years and years and years of work. Not only doing the actual sport itself, but also working on aspects like this outside of the mats. Okay? Lateral raises. Let's go. Just talk about my split for a sec. If I'm doing again, I'll do I'm all over the place with what I'll do week to week. But right now, my current split, if I'm doing a session like this where I'm kind of isolating a certain area of my body, is first day is legs and trunk. So trunk is core plus lower back. So I deadlift and squat on the same day. Next day is chest and arms. Okay, so that's biceps, triceps, and forearms. Don't forget about the forearms. I work those in a couple areas. And then today, back, shoulders, neck. So next one we're gonna do is with the plate, the front lateral raise. I don't know what it is about the plate that I like the most, but I like this one, so we do that. And then we're gonna hit the rear delts with some bands. I wanted to show something with the band. I don't have anything for an isometric today, but I'll do an isometric. I'll show one of those next week, later next week, when I do, I'm not sure. I'll think about it. And those are very important too. For lateral raises. Should be able to see that one. So next one is hitting the rear delt. This is a band. You can do it with, like, if you're at a, you know, whatever, normal gym, you can use cables, but I'm just trying to pull back by my face. And that targets this area back here, that rear delt. I'm going to use the band. So the band, you have to use a lot more by feel as opposed to like rep. So I just find the right tension, pull back, and I'm using very, very slow reps with this. Now usually by this time my back's pretty fried, so this is a little easier way to finish. This will be the end of shoulders, and then we're gonna hit some neck. Neck is mostly traps, but I do an exercise at the end for all the areas. So I will again, the importance of that neck, I'm telling you, it's huge. Shrugs are a big one. Barbell shrug with like a wide grip is really good, but today I'm not going to do that. I'm doing some dumbbells. I like to squeeze better off the dumbbell, so we're going to hit that up. Anyways, rear delt sprint coming up. first one here for the neck, I find it's good for the traps, is alternating cleans with the kettlebells. I don't do these super often because I don't think they're necessarily the greatest for the joints. Not to say that you never do them, but again, I do a lot of stuff that's tough on the joints with jiu-jitsu and a lot of the calisthenics and so on. So I try to limit the amount of stress I'm putting on the joints as best as possible. So, but I do like how these are on my traps. So we're gonna hit a set, maybe two actually. We'll hit with the 35s, maybe the 45s too. Shrugs next. Just one set of these. Again, you can do barbell with these, you can do it with anything, but I like dumbbell. The position on my hands straight. For whatever reason, I got a good squeeze at the top. So we hit a set of that, and then I'll show you a little body weight neck circuit that I do a lot of times at my jiu-jitsu warm-ups. And yeah, they're it's great. I saw it on I think it was Josh Bryant's YouTube a long time ago, a variation of it, and then another part of it from Elliot Hulse, something he did for neck strengthening a long time ago, and I kind of molded those together. Anyways, shrugs. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is this last neck circuit, and I'll do a little bit of a cool down on the shoulders. Some calisthenic, I guess they're called calisthenic recovery exercises. We'll do those just to loosen up the shoulders. I like to cool down a little bit after one of these. And then ideally, after you're in this like hyped up state, after like a tough training session, you if you can kick in that recovery mode faster by breathing. So just like there's a bunch of ways to do it, but one I like is deep inhale and then long exhale with your, I think it's called your lips pursed. I don't know. But do that a few times, it lowers your heart rate. As long as you start to lower that heart rate down, then you can take a couple minutes to do that after you're done, and then that will kick in recovery mode. Okay? And then I gotta go in for I'll probably have some fruit right after, and then I know I got a steak after that. So this next circuit again, Josh Bryant, I think, Jailhouse Strong, another great channel. He does this neck circuit, and I've been doing it for a long time. I noticed a big difference in my jiu-jitsu from doing it for a while with passing. Just having some strength in my neck on the side. It's always been very flexible, and I have hurt my neck because of relying on that flexibility. So making sure that it's getting stronger is a big deal to me. So each one of these, when you see the rotations, let's see where make sure that you can see my head. Anyways, 20 reps each. And the last thing is, I'll explain it after. just before I do these calisthenic recovery exercises to cool down, the last neck exercise where I was laying down with my palms out. So lay down, palms up, chin tucked, and then you pin your tongue to the roof of your mouth as hard as you can. It's like a plank, but for your neck. Works these muscles right here. It's amazing. Anyways, let's hit this up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. Back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Swimmers. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, Alright, that's cool down there. I'll use it as a warm-up too. Awesome for the shoulders, chest. There's a couple more exercises I add to that for the warm-up, but I didn't really touch my legs tonight, so I didn't do those. Anyways, that shoulders and neck is part 2 of the night's festivities. I'm going to try to do as many of these as I can. I want to get a lot more comfortable talking on the camera. You know, just like anything, you keep doing it more and more and you get better at it. So show more and more workouts, show the things that I do. I'm not an expert in anything. I'm not a scientist, anything like that. Big time bro scientist. I've just been training for a long time and I've done a lot of things. I've had a lot of stuff that I've done not work and a lot of things work, and you know, I take whatever I want from, you know, people's programs and different things that I've learned over the years, and I incorporate that into my own. I reference wherever I got the content.
Daddy?
Hi, honey.
Remember when you brought, when you brought our tablets?
Brought?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where did you put them?
When I took them from the table?
Yeah.
They're on the big black table. They're camouflaged on the black table.
Ah.
The one I had the computer at.
Are you making a video?
I am. You want to say hello? No? Okay.
Bye.
I'll see you in a minute. A dad life. Anyways, I'm going to hopefully film something tomorrow for jiu-jitsu. I want to film a lot more jiu-jitsu warm-ups and rolling and even techniques. I just gotta like get into the whole editing thing as well, because I want to narrate over top of rolls. I love watching Keenan do that, and I want to start doing that too. So I'm just going to kind of show you guys all the things that I do as far as training, and take what you want from it. You know, hopefully it helps people get moving. All right. Anyways, next time.